MySize is a global leader in omnichannel e-commerce platforms and AI-driven retail solutions, including MySize ID and Fit. And the company's solutions are designed to drive revenue growth, reduce operational costs, and enhance customer experiences for business clients worldwide. With me is the founder and CEO, Ronen Luzon. Great to talk to you again and get an update on MySize. So let's just start with this. Lay the groundwork, exactly what it is that MySize does.
All right. So I've started MySize about 11 years ago. When I started it, it was just for a digital solution for the retail market, mainly for the fashion. So we mine data from the consumer usage and we built AI tools with the algorithm that we developed to enhance consumer usage and consumer experience on the retail websites. So for example, when you go for Zara, or you go for Levi, or somebody goes for Canali website, we can tell him what size he need in each and every garment that he wants to find out. Now that's how we started. Today we are having way more solutions for the retailers and for the consumers, like virtual try-on. You can check out this jacket and see how it looks on you when you're going e-commerce, or through the smart mirror that we've developed. So we can go down to the store floor and the mirror will dress you up with the item you want to see. And you see how it looks on you. And even you can do a catwalk virtually on the mirror. So you see how the garment looks on you in terms of fabric and everything. So this is just one company that we have under MySize, which developed and enhanced digital tools and licensed them for brands. Today we have over 100 brands that works with us. Some of them are Levi's, Canali, Moschino, and many others in different segments. That's just one company under MySize acquisition.
So just solutions for e-commerce, for this whole new way that we're shopping now, and it's just one way to make things easier.
Absolutely.
Now, in your 2024 shareholder letter, I mean, you talked about laying the groundwork for a shift in strategy, and 2025 was about executing that strategy. So here we are toward the end of 2025. How did that go?
So it went very well. We actually started a roll-up strategy that we've started several years ago. We purchased two companies. One is NiceFit out of Spain. The second one is Orgad, an omnichannel overstock monetization company that buys and sells overstock in different online channels. This year, we purchased another two companies. We've done two M&As, very successful M&As, I must say. One is on the circular fashion, which is, I don't know if you're familiar with a company named ThredUp. It's very similar to ThredUp, but based in Europe. They operate in 4 countries in Europe, in Spain, Italy, Germany, and France. And they're getting items, a second-hand item, and a slight damaged items from brands and from consumers, and sell them directly on their e-commerce website on those 4 countries. So it's a very interesting market. It's a growing market. It's the fastest growing market in fashion globally. That's no reason that ThredUp has reached over $1 billion valuation. So the same thing we're doing with Percentile. That's the name of the company that we purchased like 3 months ago in Europe, and it's very, very interesting. And that's one of the catalysts that we can see in MySize growing strategy going forward in the next coming years.
Now, was there also shoe size?
That's right.
Tell me about that.
So the second acquisition that we've done is a company out of Switzerland. And their technology company. They're doing for shoes like MySize was doing for clothes. So it was a missing part for MySize when we offer services to our brands that until now we've done only for clothes. Now we can do a full complementary for a consumer when they're buying clothes and shoes. So we can find the right size. We can offer them different types of shoes, depends on the feet. So that's something that today we can offer when we purchase this company. And we purchase not just technology. We purchase revenues, we purchase customers, and it's an operating company since day one, which is very, very important.
You have been pretty active in acquisitions, at least for the past few years, maybe even longer. What are your plans for that next year? And what do you look for when you're looking for a target to acquire?
So for me, as CEO of MySize, I think roll-up strategy is very important because it cuts the way to increasing the revenues. But again, it's something that is very dangerous to a company if you don't do it right. So if you don't find a company that is actually right for your business strategy and your synergy moving forward, it can actually harm the company and not help it. So what I'm looking at candidates for M&A when I'm out there is one company that is just about to become profitable, has a business, has revenues, and has a technology that interests MySize and can be synergetic to what we do. So today, for example, with the companies that we purchased, all the companies actually can complement to the offering that we offer a brand. So, for example, if we go to Canali, the good example is Canali. Canali, we can offer him technology. We can offer him overstock monetization that Orgad can buy, access good that he have. We can offer him a circular that now from 26, the European Union is starting new legislation that every brand must have a circular second-hand service inside his brand. They cannot export any more garment from Europe, for example, to Africa. They had a big thing about it that they found a lot of garments on the shores of Africa lying there. So that would be finished, and they need a circular service. So each company that I'm building is synergetic to the offering that we give to brands, and that will enhance the ticket price or the amount of services that we can get from each brand that we offer. And that makes us a very unique offering in this market, in where we're at.
Now, you've got an AI strategy as well. How does AI fit into your whole business model?
So it's very interesting because AI, from day one, we are an AI company, right? We mine data. That's what we do. We developed algorithms to understand this data that each and every one of us as a consumer, we generate a lot of data just by visiting e-commerce websites. So this data, we mine it, and our algorithm get insights and understand what consumer wants or what brands needs. And that's the AI strategy. So for example, the virtual try-on, so do we have? Now we're going to incorporate the inside percentile, the second-hand, because second-hand items are very unique. So this jacket, there's only one jacket that's going to be sold. For example, Chanel or YSL in one size. And you really want to know how it looks on you before you actually making the purchase. So the virtual try-ons come in, and the digital tools come into the second-hand even much better than they do on regular e-commerce websites. And the AI here is something that we've done, for example, with Canali now. There is a show that we've demonstrated in Milan, in Italy. And Canali is one of our customers, and we just piloted a new LLM, a large language model with him. So the retailer as a Canali can talk to his data. So, for example, he wants to understand how many and what type of blazers or jackets he needs to sell next year, what types of garments or what type of sizes will be better, what are the maximum amount of returns, where they need to be improved from the data. So that is something that they talk to the data from the brand side, but on the other side as well, the consumer can talk to the data as well. So I have an event next week, and I want to dress up for a black tie event. Can you offer me things that are in stock in my size and according to my preferences, so that the chat can tell them? So that's tools that we develop that uses our data and uses our algorithms and the AI to actually help consumers and brands operate way better.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it streamlines everything, gives people value that they can extract from there and help with their whole business. So, okay, so finally, we talked about acquisitions. Any other kind of goals or strategy for 2026?
So goals for 26 is first to bring MySize as a whole, as the holding company, completely profitable in Q3 26. And that's one of the goals that we have on business-wise for MySize. Until now, MySize today the valuation is about $4 million. We have more cash in the bank. We have over $4.5 million cash at the moment, so we can utilize. So we way undervalued. Not to talk about the business we've done. 24 we finished about $8.4 million. 25 we're going to finish about $10 million, and 26 projected to be $15 million. So that's roughly where are we going business-wise. And I think today what we offer and where MySize is at, I think it's a great company to be at.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming and giving an update on the business.
Thank you very much, Jay.